This investigation takes place in a substantial parish church in East Kent. This impressive building was enlarged from a Saxon church in the 14th century. One of the mysteries of this building relates to a burial, the founder of a 14th century college who requested to be buried here. There is a burial capped by a stone in his name, which contains a body. However, he died at Canterbury, and an elaborate tomb to him can be seen in the cathedral there. Both contain a body, so who's the imposter, and does the real person walk this amazing building? During the English Civil War, a pitched battle took place for over 5 hours in the streets nearby. Could any of the dead from this battle haunt this church? A high-ranking royalist soldier is certainly buried within, and a medieval tomb bears damage said to have been caused by swords or pikes from during this period. We were called in after people working alone in the church at night reported hearing movement and a sense that they were not alone, when they were in fact the only ones in the building. So could memories of these illustrious times make themselves known to us? We had the whole place to ourselves for the whole night, so stay with us and see what we uncovered.
Welcome to Ghost Connections investigation for the 11th of November. It's Armistice Day, and we're at a large church, as the intro will have told you, and it's one that we were at probably a month or so ago. Produced some really interesting results, so stick with us and see what occurs this time round. Welcome to part 5 of our investigation, and the last part of this investigation at the church.
So, shall we have a sum up? Dave, your thoughts on so far?
Really interesting night. We did a séance in the first half, which nobody else saw, which was quite interesting itself. It brought a little bit of stuff forward, but certainly you joined us for the most interesting bit so far, so you've been witness to everything we have.
Thank you very much. Kim, your thoughts so far?
Really interesting. Let me get my goggles on. Yeah, really interesting. However, I just feel that since we've come back from the break, we've not heard a single thing.
No.
Just scrolling quickly through the comments, lots went on.
Yeah, and we've certainly
What's
been nowhere
happened?
absolutely near this building, I can tell you
Like,
that
we've
now.
been at least 100 yards away.
In actual fact, we just took a selfie that we're going to share with you at some point, that Sam kindly took for us when we were out there. Oh, it's already on the page, so you can see that we were nowhere near the building. We thought it would be a good idea to do that. Sam, what are your thoughts so far?
Like everyone else has said before, it seems to have quietened down now.
How about we try a live séance?
Yeah.
Our remote investigator has requested.
Ooh.
So we've got quite a few viewers.
Yeah, I'm up for that.
Yeah? I'll just tell you
Trav,
mine.
thanks.
So for me, yeah, as Dave said, we had a séance, really good, some really good stuff came out. 3 names.
How are you?
I'll find somewhere to set it up. We've just had endless noises, some of them huge, great noises, unexplainable. You do get some regular noises, but you get used to those. But as I say, we're looking forward to going back on when we weren't here to see what you guys were talking about. It's really interesting. We're going to do a live seance now. Somehow we're going to set this camera up. Where should we do it?
How about in the centre where the pews are, where all the noises are coming from?
Yep, so we're in the centre of the church. Is that all right with you, Dave?
That's fine by me. I'm just thinking probably one of us needs not to do it.
Okay, well we could...
It's difficult.
It's difficult.
Unless you three want to do it.
Okay,
I'll record this and hold that.
yeah.
Only because we need to record it, and also it needs to be visible on there, but also monitor the comments.
Yeah.
But for some reason,
Yeah.
that camcorder, after I placed it by the door, stopped after 9 minutes.
Hey?
I just turned it back on, and it's still got 45 minutes of battery life on it.
Oh.
You hear that, guys? Dave's cam turned itself off while we were out. That purple flare is off Dave's.
In fact, it was before that. It was when I initially placed it by the door. So I was right at the start of that session when we went live. The camcorder mentioned is of some age, so it's not beyond the realms of possibility that it does occasionally suffer from battery failure, even if a fully charged battery is inserted prior to an investigation. Right, okay. So we've now got, I'll show you the view. We've got this camcorder set up, which is the one that expired earlier. And we've got 41 minutes battery life left. And there's everyone else.
So what we're going to do, we're going to do a live seance for you guys. But what the aim of the seance is to, because we're all holding hands, it's supposed to build energy. So we're going to ask out and try and get the energy going between the three of us. And what we say will be out of respect for anybody who's with us in this building. Do you want to hit it? I did hear that. Please use our collected energy to come through to us. Do you have a message for us? Ask your spirits within this building to make their presence known to us.
Noise over here. Somewhere.
If I sound like a vicar, I apologise, because Kim thinks I sound like a vicar. Anyway.
Sorry, pressed a button.
The light's gone off. If you press the lightning strike.
Got it? Right, we're back. Sorry. Operator error.
If there's anybody with us, please use our energy. Can you come forward and give us a message? We're just interested to know that you exist.
That one was over this way somewhere.
That's not. Did you hear that?
I heard it. Where was it?
It was over the back, yeah. Don't shine too high up there. Thanks.
The odd noises at the back still. Interestingly, Graham, I've just seen what you was describing from the first half. By its movement, I'd say probably an insect, but there was something went through the screen, kind of like I've just indicated on the footage. We highlight this anomaly because of its random nature. You can see that it curls across the screen and appears to maybe come backwards and forwards. There is a possible natural explanation that it is some kind of insect or other object just carried in the airflow inside the church when one of us has moved, but we highlight it here. For your comments, please comment below if you have a thought on this moving light anomaly.
I'm not being funny, but when I shut my eyes, I just saw a black background with 1703 and red writing. Yeah. It's just like somebody wrote it. Does the year 1703 mean anything to anybody in this building? If so, could you come forward? The year 1703, does that mean anything to anybody here?
We can find no obvious connection with the year 1703 and the church itself, but it's entirely possible that someone who's buried within or recorded in the records may have had some significant event in that year. We just can't find anything in the general records that we've had access to.
Can you make a very loud noise for us, and can you do that now, please? Thank you so much, thank you. I think that made us all jump, but thank you so much. That's amazing. Can you make a very loud noise for us, and can you do that now, please? Can you make a very loud noise for us, and can you do that now, please? Can you make a very loud noise for us, and can you do that now, please? Anybody getting anything?
No. Focus concentrating
On what's going around?
what's going on. I'm not thinking about anything else.
What you're doing is absolutely amazing. We really appreciate it. But we'd like a lot more, please. We only want to prove to ourselves and to the world that you exist and that life goes on.
Yeah, got that movement, Emma, up the screen, thank you.
Was that you, Dave?
That creak was me, yeah, I was just moving backwards. If you hear voices in the distance, there's a few people being noisy walking past now.
Did you hear that? Yeah. That was like a really deep... From the back.
Emily, do you mean the one that's kind of looks pinkish?
It's right behind me.
Dave?
Yeah.
We've got like a really coldness, cold draft coming up behind us that hasn't been there until now. And it's
Okay.
Is somebody with us? Please can you touch one of us? So we had three names. We had Bobby, Raymond and Thomas. Tom. Are you still here? I'm just counting.
Yeah, Emily, the light under the pink sort of glow is the actual light that the pinkness is coming from. It's the infrared source. Right, I'll just have a quick wander up to it for Emily's benefit, just to show what we're doing. Yeah, the pink is the infrared on the camcorder itself, whereas the white is coming from this.
We'd really like you to do some more. As soon as I say that, I feel that come up to me again. It's like a cold,
Who's with us? Can you make your presence known? Can you speak? It is cold.
Thought I got prodded in there.
Do you? Did somebody just touch Sam? If you did, can you knock on something now, please?
And move back.
That noise, I know it's all round, but it's too regular.
It's too high up too.
Walk towards us. Let's hear your footsteps, please.
And try and give a little wider view of the group, because no one can actually see behind you when I'm too close. There we go.
Did you hear that? Up there. It's like a song. I'm sorry, son.
That was this way, wasn't it?
You heard it?
It's upstairs. Upstairs.
Is there anybody who would like to come forward and make their presence known? Get a message to us? We're capable of being able to relay your message. As soon as we start asking out, I feel that presence. It's so strong, yet it needs to speak.
Is there anyone here who would like to knock on something? If I wander over and find something to knock on. Is there anyone here with us who can repeat this while the other guys are creating some energy for you? That was me. Please repeat.
Please use our energy. We're creating energy for you.
You've all gone a bit quiet.
Apart from that lingering spirit presence.
Honestly, we walk away for 10 minutes.
Scratching the nose.
Hello.
We'd like to thank you very much for joining us for this investigation. Hopefully you found it of interest. And please join us for videos of the next investigation when we've edited those. Thanks for joining us. Hope you found it really interesting, and please, under the video, click on the thumbs up. Please subscribe to our channel, and if you click on the bell symbol, you'll get an email every time a new video goes up, so you can keep up with what we're doing. Thank you.